Welcome to the Locker, Season 7, Episode 5. Man A. White, along with my man Van Hiles. What's going on, B Styles?
Man, trying to see if this man's basketball team can make it happen tonight. That's
I
all.
need to get that on in the background. I need to get my TV put right back over there. So, matter of fact, damn, that's the bad part about being ugly. You got all this lighting. You need all this lighting and filters on your shit to make your face look half decent. How you get yours? How you get yours to look? You need a filter or something.
Why? My wife thinks I'm handsome. That's all that matters.
Your wife and your mama, that's all that matters.
Hey, that's all that
If
matters.
you didn't have a wife, it's your wife.
Dude.
But nah, sure, I thought the game started at 7. I kept on trying to go watch the game. So I was then I seen it started at 9. So we competing against the UK basketball game, which I should have it on in the background, but I don't because we're here to present what we do best. Man, sheesh, I feel uncomfortable. My new digs in my crib, man, ain't working for me. Like I feel like erect all the time. Like
whoa, pause. Whoa.
It's not that tight.
Whoa.
Like my back, like I used to I had no back support. When I used to do the show, I had no back support. So and my natural stature is 90 degree.
Okay.
So I don't know, man, we got a lot of time.
They are letting them play.
This is one thing we're gonna get to. I mean, obviously, y'all came to see the most important position on the team. We're gonna talk about that to see
corner. What
hey,
corners? What? You said the best athletes. I wasn't sure. What?
I'm not going to deny that corners might not be the best athlete. I'm not going to deny that. I wouldn't argue that. But you know who was a corner at one time. Now, if I can go play running back and play corner. Hold on, hold the hell on. What position was Marshall Falk recruited
as a corner?
Anybody can go play corner.
Oh shit! Who else was recruited as a corner? And I think Steve McNair was recruited as a DB too.
Really?
I think Alcorn State was the only one of the few that offered him a chance to play quarterback.
Did you see the fake ass Pro Bowl? I didn't watch it, but
I started watching that shit.
Did you see Chase? You see Jamar Chase one hand, that boy?
Yeah, one hand. I saw the highlight.
But that's what I'm saying. Anybody can go and play DB. Okay. Hold on. This is a messed up thing about your position, big dog.
I can route your ass though. I can play receiver.
Big dog. Here's the problem with your position.
Okay.
If a person can't play receiver, if they can run routes and they got good hips and feet and they can play, but they can't catch the ball, they can just play your position.
Exactly.
So wouldn't it make it tougher to play wide receiver where you have to do all the things you do but catch the ball? Now, add another layer to it. I ain't gonna say everybody. I ain't talking about Caffrey and Falk and them. But if you can do that and run the ball and block and I ain't gonna go off on no tangent or nothing. But I'm just saying, cornerbacks are probably the most athletic people on the field, but they can play wherever they want to play. And if they prefer to play somewhere else,
you just stated the case. If I'm a corner and I can play multiple positions. If you are a wide receiver, you can't play corner. If you are strictly a wide receiver,
that's not true. That's not true. You saying can't? You break, man. Give me some qualifier. You cannot say can't because Quentin McCord could have played corner.
All right,
he probably would have been a better corner than receiver.
And until you get to the NFL, how many corners have to be active in the run game? All right. How many receivers want to block their next door neighbor? Nobody.
We talked about that last week.
No, receivers don't want to block. So what I'm saying is, like, you have a few, like, Boy, I'm getting old. The
Nah,
Georgia
Steve
Hines
Smith.
Ward, like Hines Ward won the block.
Yeah, that's what I said. We talked about it last week. That's what I
Yeah.
was talking about.
Yeah, but man,
Steve Smith running there.
Right. So we just highlight a guy that he can block. Like that means ain't nobody else blocking. We have to hype him up because of the way he blocks. All I'm saying is that DBs, corners are the best athletes on the field. Period.
And I do not deny that. I do not deny that. All I said was the most important position on the team. Now, let me give you a pause before I ever say that. Who typically touches the balls?
Whoa, pause.
Who typically touches the ball? Who typically touches the ball next behind the center and quarterback?
Running back.
So that's what I'm saying, most important. That's why I said before you went on that tangent, it was the most important position on the field. It was not the most athletic, it was the most important position on the field.
That qualifier was crazy. Who touches the ball more than the center and the quarterback?
Because the center got to snap it every snap.
There ain't too many other positions out of that. It's wide receiver. That's it.
I'm telling you, dude. Dude, hold on.
Back in the day, before modern day football, running back was by far the most important position. When we played.
Man, we're talking about this was shit. Like, why you go ahead? I'm gonna let you finish. I don't even know where you're going when you say was.
And you know damn well, running back right now isn't more important than a quarterback. Period. It's not even close. Back in the day, you could have a horrible ass quarterback who couldn't do nothing but turn around and hand the ball off to 2 or 3 running backs, and y'all were good. Nowadays, people looking for points. If you got a shitty ass quarterback, you ain't going nowhere. And we are going through that.
So the 2 quarterbacks you're gonna watch in the Super Bowl on Monday.
Darnold is good.
Quarterbacks in the NFL.
No, Darnold. I said this a long time ago. Darnold is a good quarterback. He's top. He's got.
We don't want your quarterback rankings no more. We went through this shit with you last week. No, we don't want your quarterback. Go ahead. Since Mendoza, is he better than Mendoza?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We forget what Darnold did at USC.
Wake me up when the show. Wake me up when the show is over. No, wake me up when the show is over.
I'm about to hit you with shit I don't like to say, but I'm about to hit you with this. And then you'll be like, oh, I didn't even know. Sam Darnold passed for 4,000 yards his senior year. Mendoza ain't even sniffed that.
Where did he play at?
So, all right.
Where did he play at?
USC. Whoa. No, this ain't the normal. I think, did he not play for Lane Kiffin? Wasn't that Lane Kiffin years? Or was that Steve Sark years?
That might have been Lane's year.
I think it was.
How many years Lane there? 2?
I think. Huh? Yeah, I think
Lane don't nowhere long.
Lane might have been there 3.
Oh yeah, he don't say nowhere long.
Well, he was fired. I
don't
know if he was fired.
He fired from the Raiders.
Well, he was definitely fired from the Raiders. I think he might have left USC for the Raiders, but I think he was. Or was it Sark that was fired? I can't remember, man.
I thought he left USC in the middle of the night, but they was gonna fire him. I thought he left.
No, that was.
I thought he went from USC to the Raiders.
No. Oh, and this makes it even worse.
Ooh.
Sam Darnold played for Clay Hilton. So it was after Lane and after Steve. Clay Hilton took over in 2016.
Why does it make my mouth look so wide when I do that expression?
So
anyhow, yeah. So I will say, which hopefully you can agree on this, a quarterback that can orchestrate the show, not make no turnovers, and you got a good defense, you can win the Super Bowl. Like, this ain't gonna be no entertaining Super Bowl. This Super Bowl gonna be about as dry as the one Peyton Manning's last Super Bowl. Unless
whoa. At least you had Cam. You had Cam in that. That was not as bad. You had a superstar, just a bad team. At least you had a star on that team.
Yeah.
Shit, Anthony. You bring up, who did Jeff Hostetler play when I was in school? That game wasn't good either, as far as quarterback talent.
Where was Hostetler at?
The Giants. He was at the Giants.
Was he ever with the Raiders? Why do I got him with the Raiders? Did he go to the Raiders at the end of his career?
He could have. It wouldn't be shocking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like when you look at that, when you look at the year Ray Lewis won it, the first year.
The Ravens year.
Was that his rookie year or second year?
Who's rookie year?
The Ravens won it the first year in
2001,
right? Huh?
First time what?
The Ravens won the Super Bowl in the first year in existence? No?
I don't think so.
Okay. Because I just remember all the Browns fans talking about them, the Cleveland Browns were going to the Super Bowl because that was the Browns. So I was like, I just can't remember how it went. And I know Tim Couch got drafted there.
No, Ravens started in 1996.
Right.
I think they won in 2001.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds about right.
In 2000. Yeah, 2000.
So, okay, that's what the correlation was. The year I came out is when they won it. I was thinking. Okay. Well, no, Tim Couch. Okay, so Tim Couch. Yes, that's right. The Browns left Cleveland in 99. No, they came back. They left in
96. No, they said 96. The Ravens were a team from 96 to now.
So, okay, so the Ravens left in 96. The Browns came back in 99.
Yes.
That Super Bowl, everybody's saying that team that's playing would have been the Browns.
I see what you said.
That's what I was like, why do I think everybody keeps saying that was the Browns? Yeah. So yeah, that makes sense.
But I'm gonna say this: Sam Darnold is a damn good quarterback. And look,
everybody's a good quarterback, but Mendoza.
No. Okay, see, here you go.
We're not going to go on that tangent because we got to get to the running back because we got to get to the most important part of a team. But go ahead.
Jordan Jefferson just said this week that Sam Darnold should have still been at Minnesota. They should have let him go. If they didn't let him go, they would have had a better season this year. That's from your best player on your team saying that.
He gonna make anybody look good, just like Chase, just like Jamar Chase gonna make
He didn't make JJ McCarthy look good. You said anybody. He said he can make anybody look. No. Sam Darnold is a solid quarterback.
Oh yeah, no. Oh my God. Yes. Anybody, and this goes to the comment when people be like, "Oh, he sucks." Well, now, if you was a college, like we both been college football players, we can't say nobody sucks. Now, I'm gonna say this again on record, which I've said in the past. When I played with Tom Brady before the draft, this was pre-draft, coming out of college, all-star games or whatever. To me, Tom Brady was average.
Right.
So for me to say that to somebody would be like, dude, how you gonna say the GOAT is average? To a common who says anybody on any NFL roster sucks. Yeah. Now when I watch what's the smoke thing that the dudes, the podcast that all them dudes do with the smoke, they call it something to smoke.
All the smoke with
all the smoke, yeah. Like they can talk about people because they all either Pro Bowlers, so you can say somebody sucks. But if you are not, if you're a college player, like I said, I told you I don't really respect Sean Alexander. I don't, but everything he's done, I respect the hell out of everything he's accomplished. Absolutely.
And I'm telling you,
I had a dude that played with him in Seattle. My high school quarterback played with him in Seattle.
Dude, and I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm going to ride with this until the wheels fall off. Every guy drafted in the NFL in the right situation can go off. In the right situation.
Absolutely.
In the right, not
right.
all situations, in the right situation.
You can name
I would say 6th round on they can go off.
Yeah.
Sometimes you are put into a situation that's not complementary to your skill set. Sam Darnold has one. Sam Darnold, last 2 years, Anthony, had 4,000 yards passing.
If you behind, what else you got to do?
No, dude, they're not. You know, the last 2 teams he played on not behind. Sean Alexander, for example, right?
Yeah.
Sean Alexander had a period 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years of 1,000 yards or more. Them last 3 years, not so much. And it wasn't because he wasn't playing. The last year he didn't play, but things changed, man. I feel like if Mo had a situation, the opportunities to play, to be given the opportunity that Sean Alexander played, I think he would have had a better career than what he had. He was playing fucking behind Robert Smith.
No, but Mo had a hell of a season. And I will say this. I know Mo was a damn good back. Hold on, I will say this. As a running back and being on different teams in the NFL, I will say this. 2 things I want to ask you. If you're not a Kentucky fan, people do not respect. People respect Mo like I respect Sean Alexander. If you're not a Kentucky fan, his shit ain't pretty. Unless you pull up stats, you're not gonna say Mo is nice.
Correct.
We both talk about Shake Taylor. The optical say it, the stats say it, and he played on a team that wasn't no damn good, and he got it on. Point being is, Sean Alexander to me is a Mo Williams. I respect Mo because I done seen Mo grind. I know it. I'm saying I don't see him, but I do have a boy that played for the Seahawks that said I was like, man, I don't never hear like, dude, he ain't that. I was told by a DB he ain't that.
Dude, he ain't.
But I played with my boy since Pee-wees. Point being is, hold on. I'm going all the way back to. So I'm not gonna never disrespect anybody's thing. I will say, if you put Ben Roethlisberger on any other roster, does he have the career he has? And I would like you to compare right now. Look and see Mo. And you said because Mo didn't get a chance. No, Mo's numbers weren't out, but he got a chance to play for many years because the average years is 3 years. But I would like to see his numbers against, not the numbers per se, yardage, total year yardage, but him against Adrian Peterson. I'm not saying they may be comparable, but I'm saying if you look yards per carry, things like that, he reminds me of Adrian Peterson, but Adrian Peterson played in the era where that stuff was glorified.
You said
and Mo might not have been as fast as Adrian.
You said Mo yards, whatever yards per carry
in the NFL
to Adrian Peterson?
Yeah. Because I think I remember Adrian Peterson, like you said, I remember Adrian Peterson have a blip of like 4 or 5 years. But Mo was on the scene for 2 or 3 years, wasn't he?
And Mo ain't never have a great year of rushing. I remember he started like a couple games late. The most attempts Mo had in rushing attempts 174 in almost in his 8th year.
So that's kind of the point I was making. He played.
Yeah, that's it.
When you was like, well, he could have, but he played 8 years, so he had a value somewhere.
He played 10 years.
Oh, well, I'm saying 8+. How many Adrian play? That's what I can. I think I'm
about to see. I don't know if
that's more what I was at after.
Did Adrian play 12? Adrian played shit, dude. More than I thought. Adrian played 15.
Played? What was the last 3 or 4?
His last 3 or 4 he played all.
Oh, okay.
His last shit, 21. No, I take that back. He played with a lot of teams in 21. 2020
was his last.
Was the last time he played and had any kind of rushing attempts, really.
Okay.
Shit.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeesh.
So you saying Mo? You saying Mo's career and the yards might not have been there, but his longevity was.
Oh yeah, no, Mo, dude, and And I don't know. And this is boy, we went off on tangent. I
No,
don't
we got to
know.
get to the running back room. We on par. We on task today.
I gotta give Mo so much credit because of this.
Because he ain't knock your ass out in practice.
Oh well, yeah. We only had one time of contact, and that was in the bowl game. What is admirable of what he did was he was the dude at Kentucky, right? Went to Minnesota, bagging up a legend, and you ain't never hear him say shit.
No. You don't even hear him say nothing now. You like your
right? Yeah. But no complaints, not going nowhere, not in the press, no reporters, no anybody saying, "Oh, he's disgruntled." That's why he played 10 years, because he was a professional and good teammate. Because there's a lot of running backs right now. They ain't getting no run. They pouting. They trying to get up out of there. They trying to get traded. Like, for him to play that long, and dude, he never really got a chance. Never really got a chance.
Yeah.
But that AP dude, AP first 8 years was crazy. Wow. In that 1 year, he only played one game. He got hurt. But them other ones,
15 or more? 12 or more?
12 or more.
Okay, yeah. People act like, dude, hey, but let me ask you this. And now, even with more games, and this is just me because I'm a running back, has always and is now, is 1,000 yards?
No.
In the NFL?
No.
I broke it down one time to somebody else, like, that's like 40. It was like 50-some yards a game.
Yeah,
that is 10 yards every quarter. That is like 12 yards every quarter.
That don't mean shit.
He had this many 1,000-yard games. I'm like, man, y'all gotta be kidding.
Hey,
you gotta be kidding.
Man,
that's a barometer.
Yeah, Adrian Peterson had 131 yards a game one season.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah. So you know there was a couple 200s plus.
Yeah,
to get
I know that's your boy, so that's why. I mean,
that ain't my boy.
I thought you was a big AP dude. AD.
Dude, he has 1, 2, and that in that 9-year span, he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, 6 of those seasons. 5 of those seasons were 90 yards or above per game, which is getting it done.
Right.
And it was 80s the other one. 80 or more. AP was putting in work. I think Mo is better than a lot of the running backs. He just wasn't afforded that opportunity.
Yeah. So in 16 games, he's 60 yards.
And 17 now.
Right.
If you don't get over 1,200, over 1,250.
Nah. You got to give me at least 80 yards a game.
80 yards.
That might be that.
16. 80 is about 1,200. Yeah. 1,250, I think is admirable.
That's what they're saying. This is so-and-so. And I feel like that was 16 games. Now you done added one. And
you're right.
You're right. They like to run around talking, oh, he had this many 1,000 games. I was like, dude. And I bullshit you not. In high school, I was going for 200 every game. Now, mind you, in college, I ain't had the opportunity to win only 10 carries. But I was just never really impressed with the whole idea that they say he had 100 yards all purpose.
Oh. What?
That's okay. Yeah. But that's what they do. I don't know. So you ready to move along?
I'm ready.
We got the Super Bowl coming on, man. What you got for the Super Bowl before we get down to seeing what we got in the running back room?
I'm gonna say this. I don't think New England's offense. I'm gonna say this. Let me start with this. You giving 2 defensive studs 2 weeks to prepare for offenses. It's going to be a rough game for the offense. I don't think the Patriots have enough offensively to put enough points on the board. The Patriots, I'm going to say, man, it is no shade to anybody, but it's fortunate what they went through to get there with Indianapolis losing their starting quarter. Like, things had to fall into place for them to get where they are, but kudos to them. I just think Seattle has the I said this about week 10 on. Seattle is the best team in football. They're not the most glamorous. They got a damn good defense. They got a damn good running game and a quarterback that ain't gonna put them in a bad situation. That's it.
And you telling me New England don't have those same. So it's just gonna be ugly ass Super Bowl. They both play
gonna be ugly.
They both play ugly.
I think Seattle plays. I mean, if you call running the ball ugly, yes.
Yeah, it is ugly. If you talking about, hey, what's my goal? What's my goal every play?
3 yards. So
nobody want to see that shit. If you want to win, that's what you want to do. Don't nobody want to watch it.
I don't think it gets to 30. I think it's 28.
21.
Ooh. Ooh. Damn. No, dude.
Unless, hold on. Now, let me ask you this. I ain't watched enough of it. Let me ask you this. Unless they get antsy and try to make plays, pick sixes, field position, things like that, and you take risks. Because this is the biggest show. This is the biggest stage. Somebody trying to make a name. They trying to show mama, I'm going to this. That might be the difference in just the magnitude of the game, that people may try and take risks, put them in bad field position, pick sixes, fumble, hold on the ball too long. But other than that, if everybody plays conservatively, you're looking at a sumo match.
See, yeah. I see what you're saying. See, I like good football, and good defense equals good football. I think it's going to be a solid, well-played game. There's not going to be, look, Seattle has the most electric player. New England doesn't have any electricity.
Do it as a unit.
Huh?
Go in there as a unit.
That's what I'm saying.
Stop, hold the ball, move the chains. Stop, hold the ball, move the chains. Football is simple. When I talk about, don't nobody want to. I'm not Will Stein. People want to hear me talk about football. Stop the ball on defense, move the chains on third down, and give me 3 yards per play. That's all. You're gonna run the clock out, and hopefully you got a decent field goal kick. But don't nobody want to hear that. But that's really the ultimate goal. If you're about championship, that's why Bill Belichick ain't in the Super Bowl. I mean, in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't. I see at least a 2-score difference, minimal 10 points. I think it's gonna be more 14, 17 point difference. That's what I see. I hope I'm wrong though.
13-3. 13.
Oh no, and you haven't watched Seattle play. No, dang.
New England gonna play good defense though.
13-3 is crazy. Damn.
Yeah, that's like they playing this frozen tundra or something, huh?
Damn. That woo. Yeah, if it's 13-3, I'm turning it off before halftime. So that means it'll be like 0-0 at halftime, 3-0 at halftime, 6-3. Nah, dude, I can't watch no more.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. They got your boy performing.
Bad Bunny?
Bad Bunny, yep. Well, let's get to the yeah, man.
Look, y'all, there's one thing.
Don't comment on the running back room, though. Don't make no comments on the running back room. If you're gonna say something about the running back room,
I'm about to do it.
Either Van House starts and Van House starts all alone.
What was that thing that back in the day where they say I ain't gonna do it, and they say I ain't gonna do it, and they do it, then they do the little dance?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I watched limited film on these jokers. I'm gonna tell you this. I don't understand why everybody is clamoring for Baxter. He is Dante Dowdell all over again. Now Barnes got some juice. Ray, I'm gonna go from the last guy. He's Ray Davis-esque. I like Barnes, but Baxter, the only thing that's promising from him is he playing at Texas. That's it. I don't see it. I can see Barnes though. Barnes got something, and I don't know why Austin was a 3-star coming out of high school this year. He is a 4-star running back. Baxter's going to be your short yardage guy, in my opinion. Anthony, no wiggle. No wiggle. No wiggle.
Everybody, there's very few people who got wiggle, man.
No explosiveness then. All right. So we're going to lead off with Baxter. And I ain't going to even say it. Anthony, you can say something. I don't even say anything. I'm just going to play it through. If you want me to stop it, tell me to stop. Because when I looked at Anthony, I'm like, bro.
I mean, he could have stepped out of that, but
yeah. I'm just he a big boy now.
And you say he's compared to this, you compared to Dowdell?
Yeah. He a big boy. Remember, Anthony, these is highlights. Oh, watch this though. Yeah. I'm sorry. I had to put that one in there. Watch this safety. I know it's supposed to be a highlight, but watch this safety come down.
Yeah, why would this be on this highlight film?
I got it from somewhere in Texas.
Go ahead. All right.
Yeah, that's a good question. Why they had this play even for me to yeah.
Bad vision. Chris Rodriguez had bad vision too. But
I'm just saying, he isn't the best portal back that we got.
He just ain't. He's coming off an injury, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just limited in his tool bag.
That
Was
freshman year. That was his freshman year.
But his tool bag is limited. So, like I said, those last two plays, you saw. Like I can see outside jump cut. Everybody don't have a jump cut. The one you said he got hit in the mouth on, that was a cutback. Like it was, but people who got vision do different things.
That's what I'm. All right. So now we're gonna go into Barnes. Now I saw his highlights and he jumped off the page. Like he ain't quite boom, but he got some explosiveness. You can see the difference in the pace between them two.
These uncontested plays too, though. Let's see.
No, I'm not. Anthony, they're highlights.
Yeah.
They're highlights. That's all I can find. I wasn't going through every game.
I ain't gonna lie. He reminded me of me without the speed. Well, I'm saying he reminds me of me with the speed. Because the cuts he's making kind of reminds me of me.
Yeah. He nice now.
Yeah, he reminds me a lot of me, but he has speed. That wasn't no, and them was open holes, but he's what he's saying. If our line, that's what we got. That's what we looking at. If our line can make them type of holes, let me see, get through there. Take what? See, he'd have done that several times.
Tripped those on feet. I think he tripped over somebody.
No, somebody clipped him. No, somebody clipped him.
That foot right there clipped him.
But yeah, that one dude that, come on, man. And that's the shit I was doing when I was a freshman too.
That wasn't him. That was the other running back. That's my bad. Now it's back to him.
And that's another difference, Steven. You talking about 200 pounds on a running back. Me and Mo both went 200 pounds together.
No, not even close. Shit, Mo was 185 at the beginning of camp. At the beginning of camp. So you know damn well he ain't last at the whole season.
So does this translate to does that translate to Steins' offense? That's what we're trying to figure out. And I think it may.
And here's the thing.
Like I said, he's probably a guy that can get loose in space. And I think you got thunder and lightning.
Here's the thing, Anthony, and I said this, I'm gonna say it again. I don't know what Stein's offense is gonna be with this group of guys, because you cannot say he's gonna run what he ran at Oregon. We don't have that type of team. I don't know if he can run what he had at UTSA. UTSA has some dudes on the perimeter. I'm not sure what he's gonna run. So we shall see when he gets to this team. And if he's like Eddie Grand, he's gonna create a scheme that matches the guys on the roster, not force feeding what he wants to do on the guys.
Not making Tim Couch run the damn option because it worked with Cordell.
Yeah, exactly. Or having Mike March force Jay Cutler go 7-step drops when he was there. It ain't gonna work. So we'll see. I'm interested to see how they run their offense, because as we know, the next position we're gonna do, the wide receiver room, isn't as dynamic. So are you going to go tight ends, heavy with 12, 13 package? Or are we going to go your traditional? I don't know. I
do want to go pace, though, man. I think pace is just something hard to keep. And the more I think about, you know who I hate it, and a lot of people hate Lane Kiffin. And they hate him because he's cocky and brash. Mm-hmm. And in the beginning, he was just getting opportunities that he shouldn't have gotten.
Right.
And so that was a problem. But now he's a problem. Like, now he's a problem.
Oh, no.
So I'm thinking Will comes in and this cockiness turns into, I don't want to see him smiling. Like when Hal Mummy came in, Hal Mummy was cocky as hell. He came from Austin State. Kentucky ain't never been shit, man. We started putting 30 and 40 on people. Yeah. They like, well, they don't even hit in practice. Y'all don't hit us in the game. So, but the point was, they started getting mad at him, and he, like I said, he went the wrong route. And I can see Will doing that. Just, you know, if he comes in and do the thing, he can. I don't mind you being cocky, because I didn't like Lane Kiffin. Now I've always liked Spurrier, and I've always liked some of the. I've liked a lot of cocky coaches. I never liked Lane because I think in the beginning Lane was getting opportunities that most people wouldn't get. Everybody don't get a mulligan once you fail two on every level. Division I, pro.
Yes, Lane failed as a head coach, but he's a damn good offensive coordinator everywhere he went. He just was too young. Like you said, he got opportunities too young. He wasn't ready to be a head coach at Tennessee for sure. But remember what he did with Tennessee, though, that first year he was there. He just left.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I don't want to do this. That shit. Ain't that how he became a coach?
Yeah.
Hey, look, man. I don't want to practice today.
Yeah.
What's his daddy name?
Monty
called and said, "Hey, man, you ain't quitting football." Well, shit, then I coach then. Who does it?
Yeah. I'm gonna say this. Now that you say that, man, you just said it and just perked something up with me. You know why Lane Kiffin is such a good offensive coach? Because his dad, Monte, was a damn great defensive coach. Well, that motherfucker knows both sides of the ball.
That makes sense, yeah. Dude, if you do this, I'm just gonna do this.
Well, then let me think about it. Yeah,
right.
Yeah. When someone creates a defense, that you created, Tampa 2 is Monty Kiffin's defense. Damn, that's why he's so good at calling plays, because he's probably a step ahead of the defensive coordinator.
Yeah, if you like you said, if you bunk or you shack up with one of the greatest defensive minds of all time, and that's all you should be doing. I had a homeboy that played Madden. Like he played national Madden tournaments. He'd come in there. He'd call me down his room. Mukala Sikiala played in Maryland. And he was like, hey, man, come down to my room. Man, let's play Madden. I was like, I don't fuck with that Madden like you do.
Right.
Man, I just want you to run some plays. So all he'd do is turn his head and like, all right, call play. And if I beat him, and it ain't that shit that we do in college, run it again. Okay, you know what's coming. So we go back and run. But he's doing that all the time. I spend all my time just running plays. And then for me, it was cool because I got to, try to, work my offensive knowledge. But that was his whole philosophy. Like, man, you got an offensive mind, man. Come here and run some plays against me. Let me see. And then, like you said, shit, if you got somebody and you done seen everything thrown at you when it happens in real life, okay, yeah, this that one look. And like you good at that. I'm not that good. You good at this that look shit. The only options you got is this combination, this combination. So you got half the riddle solved.
Yeah, you have a limit, dude. I'm telling you, I tell you this all the time. My senior year, it was a pass play. I eliminated pretty much 75% of the options.
Right.
It was not many things that you was gonna fool me with. Now, if you came and did a wrinkle, now I'm done. If you do something different than what you've been doing, I'm cooked.
But they would have been setting you up, Paul. They would have been setting you up for a couple of weeks all game.
1995. Yeah, 1995. Auburn set my ass up with the pure perfection. I wasn't supposed to play. I came in the game. They came out in formation. They usually run hitches on. Coach Archer got on me on the sideline. He was on the sideline and said, "Man, look, man, we ain't doing shit. I need you to go out there and make a play. Can you play a couple series?" I'm like, "Yeah, I can give you something." So I'm all ready. I gotta go make a play, right? Man, they came out in that formation with a white receiver. No racism. But white receiver out on the outside. I think they had. Can't think of it wasn't Frank Sanders. It was another. They had a slot receiver, and I'm like, oh, they're gonna run smash route. They see us in cover too. They know I'm gonna get this bitch, man. And I'm telling you, when I say you ain't supposed to guess, you're supposed to anticipate. I'm like, I know it's coming on the snap. I'm going forward.
Right.
They pump fake. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Did you even get Chase? Did you even get Chase?
Exactly. I saw 6. We had I think it was Reggie over number 2 at 12 yards. They like cover 2. I'm like, they know they have the hitch because I'm gonna play. Right. I gotta play the damn corner route. Man, I don't know what number 2 did. Man, ball snap, and I'm already at 9. I'm going forward. I'm like, give me this. I'm going to the hizzy. Man, that's a pump fake. Look, so for me, if you know, I always go for the upfield shoulder just in case something happened, I can jam. Right. There wasn't no upfield shoulder. I'm going for the 6. Shit. That motherfucker pump fake, and it was, dude, I had no I wasn't even in position to like grab, like reach my hand back. No, dude.
It was at that moment. It was at this moment.
I wish I could find that one, dude. If you see that, if you see me play any other hitch, like the pick I had on Louisville where I jump over the guy's shoulder, it's because I always go for the upfield shoulder. Man, I went at least 2 yards inside of them, so I knew he couldn't even have a chance of touching me. Once I caught it, it was house call. Man, like I said, at that moment. So now I stopped. I wish I could find someone. Got to find that film. I stopped and slipped. It was ball game because the receiver wasn't that fast.
Right.
Man. Yeah.
Did you come? Did they yank you?
Yeah, because I wasn't supposed to play.
I mean, I just getting baptized. You just got baptized. Now you know.
I was a starter. I was injured. I was supposed to be held out.
I thought you said you weren't playing like you was too young to play.
No. This is my junior year.
Oh, okay.
No, I was hurt. I was, Coach Curry rule, if you don't practice on Wednesday full speed. Yeah. So I don't think he even practice on Thursday, so I was supposed to be held out.
Oh, okay.
I didn't practice at all week.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my dude. Colin Chandler is finding his groove right now. That step back from 28 feet.
Why can't you just be consistent as old as he is?
Facts. That's
the only problem I got with him.
Yep. Facts. And I'm gonna be even more than that. It's consistency, but consistency on what of looking for a shot. Like sometimes he just tail between his legs and won't even shoot the damn ball.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because I think, like I said, it's the inconsistency. He's not confident in himself.
Okay. It's a way to close the half. We're up 11, 43-32, Anthony, since you're not watching, with 28 seconds left. This is probably the best half we've had defensively.
Okay.
We only gave up 32 points defensively. That's pretty damn good. So, all right. So this is the guy to me that's intriguing. As you know, Anthony, running backs, you can come in as a freshman and play right away, especially if they simplify the offense for you. This guy has a little something. I'm not saying he's going to flash off the screen, but he's got a little something. And here's the thing. This is first play, y'all. For all you high school players, if your first couple plays ain't house calls, I don't want to see it. If I'm a coach, I don't even want to see it anymore. Because that means you ain't got a lot of touchdowns. Your first two plays should be house calls.
What's his name? Who are we watching?
I don't want to say his first name. This Austin.
Okay.
Del Vecchio.
Oh, I just want to know the last name. Yeah, that's on.
Oh, Austin. Yeah, and he plays at Alabama. He plays at a pretty damn good high school in Alabama. I don't know why he's a 3-star. I see 4-star in all over.
Ooh, yeah, he got something to him.
Now he ain't a 5-star, but I think he's definitely a 4-star.
He's not a 5-star based off of size.
I'm gonna say based off of speed.
Nah. I see separation.
He looks pretty big, Anthony. I bet you he's 5'10" or bigger.
I ain't talking height. Ain't got nothing to do with me. His weight.
Dude, he's 6 feet 200 pounds. Anthony, 6 feet 200 pounds.
Yeah, that's what I would have loved to have been.
No, but what I'm saying, you saying because of size. I don't think it's size. I just think they just poorly rating him.
Maybe Alabama football ain't as good as you think.
No, Bama football. He playing big time Bama football too.
Where you put Bama football across the country? Where do you put Bama football across the country?
All right. Now. Okay, now. Settle down. My bad. Bama football. It's 1, 2, 3. It's top 15.
Okay. I thought you saying it's good. Top 15 really ain't good. Because you got Idaho, Dakota.
No, hold on. You talking about, hold on.
Man, you know how many states ain't worth the damn?
Hold on. I know, I'm about to say, I'm about to think about it.
If you're not top 10, you ain't nothing. If you ain't top 10,
California,
Florida,
Texas, Louisiana, Florida, Georgia.
Why you keep throwing Louisiana up there so early, man?
Whoa, dude. We have the most guys in the pros per capita. We have the most guys in the pros per capita. Come on now.
Wait a minute. Go by most. Do it. So I'll know what you're doing. Do it by most fierce, like where you think like no question. And I don't think Louisiana's question top 5. I don't think they know what question top 5.
I didn't say. No, I'm just naming teams. No.
Name them when you be like no doubt. Until we start getting to the gray area.
Name them in order, then.
Yeah, now that I'm saying that because you always I ain't never really been convinced. Y'all might have some great players.
Anthony,
but I'm telling you,
what state is the more
dogs. They don't play in the South for y'all. We don't get enough credit. But Ohio's always known as one of the top 5 states for recruiting. I mean, for athletes.
I was going to Ohio, dude. I wasn't gonna leave them out.
Hey, when we played LSU, we played LSU. Our hotel was right across the street from the school. Hey, what was the school? Our high school was right across.
Hold on. Damn,
it wasn't y'all, was it?
Anthony, hold on. I went West Coast. I went right down the coast, and I was about to go up.
Go, most feared. Go.
Florida?
No. That's where you starting at? I'm not arguing that, but that's where you starting at. You're not starting with Texas or California.
No. Most feared? It's Florida.
Go ahead. Next. Who are we watching? Oh, Patterson.
Oh, this Patterson. I would go Florida, Texas, Ohio, California, Georgia, Louisiana, Michigan, Pennsylvania.
I can't argue with that. I can't argue with most of that. The order is still gonna be really close. I don't know where Pennsylvania. I don't know if Pennsylvania comes in over top of some people.
Oh, I mean,
I'm glad you added Michigan.
Well, what are the states?
But you didn't. Because I was saying, if you had that much confidence in Alabama, why not put Alabama in there? That's what I was thinking.
No. I'm just saying,
say Tennessee or South Carolina.
Nah,
outside of Pennsylvania. Of Pennsylvania.
I'm saying this. When we talking top to bottom, those schools like in Alabama, they are top heavy. They have a few schools at the bigger schools that are elite. They do have to. They got some. Their elite schools churn out athletes. When you get down down the weeds, nah. Louisiana, when you get down the weeds, you get some of your dudes too. That's why, in my opinion, Louisiana is one of the better, because it's not just you gotta go to the big schools to be a stud. Derek Steen played in my district, 2A stud.
Right.
You get ballers from smaller schools. Alabama, not as much. Everybody's at them fucking big institutions. I mean, Texas kind of the same thing, but Texas they have a lot of them. They just got like 2 or 3 big schools. Texas has like 20 of them. So same thing with California. So I know he plays at a pretty good school against pretty good competition. And I don't know why he's a 4-star. I know why he's just a 3-star. Someone has explained to me why he is not rated higher. I will say this:
it could be exposure and not go to camp.
But if his ass would have been recruited if he would have went to Alabama, he is a 4-star.
Yeah, I can see that. So you think he's gonna get in the rotation? Because you don't seem to be very high on Baxter.
How many running backs do you really think they're gonna play 4?
No.
Right. So no. I think your 3 is Barnes, number 1.
If he's smart, he's gonna do what he got to do. He's gonna put whoever's on the field that's gonna fit his offense, which might be Barnes, Patterson, might be Alton.
It's Barnes and Patterson, in my opinion. Though Barnes is a dude. He looks the part in the film I saw. Now that was early in his career, but you just don't lose that. And I don't think Stein is gonna be inside. He's gonna be a gap scheme inside zone.
Yeah.
I don't think he's that. So that's, to me, is what Baxter is. So now Baxter does have good hands. He did catch the ball well. But I see Patterson and Barnes can get you more electricity than Baxter.
And that's the thing I'm wondering. Like, is Stein gonna be patient enough to see? And ain't really patient. Like, really not patience. That I think he like electricity. Like, when it's been a lot of games I played in the air raid where you hit Craig East on a 5-yard hitch, he gonna get you 25 or to the house, whatever. And you used to take a 25-yard. You know how many 25-yard chunks it take to get to the end zone?
Yeah, a lot.
So, but if they start breaking down to 5, 7, 5, are you patient enough to take 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 3, then go for it on 4? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When them people like that, like him, Mike Leach, Lane, they don't like that short, methodical, death by 1,000 cuts. They don't like that shit. They want, hey, I need chunks out of you. I need, and that's why I'm wondering, and that's why when you showing these running back, only way I think we're gonna get them out of the running backs from what you showed, the little young cat, Barnes. Like if we want you to, and this is the thing as well as I know. If we scheme up a play where we know everybody gonna bite, the middle gonna be wide open, and we put that ball in your belly, and we watched it with other running backs here in the past. If you have nothing but open field in front of you and one person, and you get tackled with anything other than a touchdown or getting ran down from behind, you fail. Like, even if it's a 30-yard play, you might get up and pump your but no, we designed a home run. Like, that was a home run. Now, it's different if you bunt and you run out of bunt. Whoo! You got to safe. Whoo! You're safe.
Right.
But if they throw you an underhand pitch and you a professional and you don't knock that bitch out the park, you just wasted a whole bullet.
Right. No, and that's it. I'm gonna tell you, that is beyond it. And that's why Ray Davis felt so refreshing here, because we didn't have a back like that in a long time.
Yeah.
It was boom.
Ray
it didn't
take from anywhere.
Right.
Anyway,
like even Seth last year couldn't take it from anywhere.
Right. And it's crazy, but his boy did.
Right. Dante take you 2 house calls. Right. And look, and I'm gonna say this, y'all, since we talk. Dowdell gets so much negativity for one play. And if you look at his success rate on 3rd and short, it was pretty damn good. But that play against Texas was stupid. That was ridiculous. And that's all we remember him from. You just said it. I totally forgot about the 2 long house calls. The first thing that comes to mind, why the fuck you jumping? That's the first thing that I forgot about the two house calls, 70+ yards. I remember that motherfucker back-to-back plays getting nothing.
None.
Nothing.
Oh man.
So he was better for us than what people are really going to give him credit for. It's kind of similar to what Devin Leary did. Devin Leary's season wasn't as bad as what people perceive it to be. Dowdell had a pretty damn good season for us. He just had that one bad couple plays that, boy, it's hard to survive.
Yeah. It's crazy if you look at as much success we've had in running back room since we talk about running backs over the past 20 years. It's funny when you look at it, but you got to think, to me, and honestly, you be honest with me. We ain't talking about productivity. Benny Snell was that dude, period. Like, he was the first one who was on that Mo Williams level.
Okay.
2 or 3, he meet 2-3. Bam, he coming out that boy.
Yeah.
Then, like I said, Boom was just a whole different, like, I don't even know if we ever seen any Boom.
No.
Closest person, probably was Raphael Little, or who's the dude that played with Raphael?
Derek Locke.
Yeah, Locke. Derek Locke.
Yep.
Derek Locke was him, and then you got Chris, which, man, Chris's numbers, without him getting in trouble, Chris's numbers would have been better than Benny's.
Anyone.
So I'm like, damn, this shit don't. But to me, and I think me and you agreed for a while before we get into the newer session, AJ Rose probably was the most complete Jones.
AJ Rose
himself.
AJ Rose was the best
shifty
back. AJ Rose was the best running back in the Stoops era. He just didn't fucking produce. And he did this one time.
If he goes to the house and don't do that, that may change the whole trajectory.
Exactly. Darnell with the 2 leaps, AJ Rose with the deuces. Hold on. You know what's bad about? Wasn't that Ole Miss? Was that not the Ole Miss game?
I think it was.
You know what's bad about that, Anthony? If I remember correctly, someone correct me if I'm wrong. We didn't score.
Right. Yeah. Right.
And
right.
I think Ole Miss came back and scored like 90 touchdowns.
Right. We did not score. That was that's the worst part of it all.
Wow. That dude was good, man. AJ Rose was the smoothest. He had speed. He could run inside, outside. He had good hands. He could run routes. AJ Rose was the best, was the most talented running back in the Stoops era.
And then you look like you said, then you look at it like, then that's the other thing. Like, that's one thing. I don't know if we talked about last week or I talked to somebody off air or somebody on another just in person. But then, like I said, why didn't he get a shot in it? Like, you can make it still in the NFL because what was the dude's name that played for the Arizona Cardinals with Derek Lockett? Right before Derek Locke. Played with Raphael in the same backfield with Raphael, played for the Cardinals for a long time. I never knew his ass was on the NFL roster. From Louisville, went to PRP. You might not know all this.
Play with Derek Locke?
Nah, man. I think you wore the same number I wore when I was in Arizona. 20. Wait, I'm gonna say it's. I don't know why the hell I can't think. If you ain't asked me, I'm friends with him.
Running back.
He was running back. Played with he was I don't think he was there with Locke. He might have left right before Locke, but he was there with Raphael and damn. He was there with Raphael and a couple of who's running back roster in that year? 2006, 2006.
Yeah. 2006. I'm finding it. Trying to get there. 2006, John Connor.
No, but that's a fullback. No, John.
Yeah,
Connor.
okay. But John Connor played with the Cardinals though.
Alfonso Smith. That's what it was. Alfonso Smith.
He played that long?
Did you found him?
I see Alfonso Smith.
Yeah, he played. I think he got about 3 or 4 years in.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, like I said, I don't remember him, but he was in that backfield with Leonard. I mean, not Leonard. Raphael.
No, this is a different one.
Him. It was another Dixon, Tony Dixon. Like they stay John Connor. Man, they had like 4 running backs. Everybody was touching the ball too, though.
Alfonso Smith played 5 years. Anthony, this is when people gonna call me a hater.
I'm gonna call you a hater. Why you always dissing on running backs?
Anthony, this is what when people say stuff about the NFL and you didn't play long enough, or why do you? This motherfucker played 5 years, Anthony. Had 55 rushing attempts in 5 years.
But you don't remember him in Kentucky, do you?
No.
That's what I'm saying. So,
but that's what I'm saying.
So that's what I'm saying. Like AJ Rose should have went to the next level if he had got a fair opportunity.
He should have. That's just like God. What was it? Tate.
Yeah, from Cincinnati.
For Cincinnati.
Yeah,
that motherfucker was not that good at Cincinnati.
Right.
He was a wide receiver. He wasn't bad, but he wasn't. That motherfucker went to Minnesota and and Green loved him.
Yeah.
He couldn't cut it at wide receiver. He made him a defensive back. How many players change size of the ball when you ain't played that position at all in college?
Right.
Last time he probably played DB was in high school.
Right.
That motherfucker got opportunity after opportunity. There are some people that just don't. Alfonso Smith, 55 fucking carries.
Yeah.
He's vested.
Yeah.
Sometimes, man, everybody in the NFL is talented. Sometimes it's where you are. And
we can't say that, dude. And he won the state in track here.
No. What I'm saying is, whatever he did, his opportunity, he seized it, but he was given the opportunity. He was given that opportunity to stay there for 5 years and not put anything on film.
Yeah, that's true. How you staying that long? Because you only get 2 practice squad years.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I don't know how he played that, but some players get multiple chances for whatever reason.
Shit, Dane Key's older brother. We had on here. We had him on year 2 or 3.
Yeah, something like that.
He in the NFL still on special teams. Yeah. And Brandon, I don't think you're right about AJ playing 3 or 4. I don't know unless you saying 3 or 4 is no, I don't think,
I don't think he played any.
I don't think he played. Yeah, if I'm saying 3 or 4 is a stretch. I don't even, like I said, I can't. He may have gotten a practice squad year in. You know what's going to surprise you? If you look at that, you know what's going to surprise you? When you talk about the best to play in high school and the best to play in Kentucky.
What's that?
Shit, if you look up your boy Bowden, Lynn.
Yeah,
you'll be surprised. He didn't really get no, and that's why, like you said, that's why when people are like, well, he didn't make it in the league. So our greats, Kentucky greats, if you look at the grade, I don't even know what Sonny Collins' stats look like. Him, Benny Snell. If you go off our top, like I said, Mo, then, like you said, you can go down the list and you can see Logan and Higgs and them guys play some years. Like you said, people like to act like he ain't making it in the league, so he was a bust, this, that, and the other. I don't know about that. Andre Woodson, one of the greatest quarterbacks in history.
Yeah.
Tim Couch, say what you want to say, whatever. They act like, well, he was a bust, he didn't make it in the league. I'm like, you look at the history of our sport. Jared, the top 3 quarterbacks in his college history right now, even include if you want to put Will Levis in there.
Right.
Still,
no.
Like, are you just going off of they couldn't play because they didn't make it in the NFL? Like you said, that's why I asked you in the beginning of the show. That's why I asked you if Ben Roethlisberger went to any other organization, is he that successful? Does he play that many years?
Yeah.
He may not. He more than likely he wouldn't, but he wouldn't get a second chance because he was very limited in what he could do. He was extremely limited.
Ben is not a Hall of Famer if he goes somewhere else.
He's not even NFL quarterback if he goes somewhere
else. He's an NFL quarterback. Ben, no, I don't.
No, I'm saying he's gonna play for a year or 2 or 3, but he ain't gonna. Man, I
don't know.
Man, he over there doing all the stuff he doing off the field.
I actually hear you. Oh, you're right. You're right. No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Everybody's saying, right. I mean, Mike, the only person who's gonna take care of his people.
But he also did that after he won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He would have done that before the Super Bowl. He might not last at Pittsburgh either.
Yeah.
So, AJ Rose was signed with Minnesota, but he went on practice squad and he was cut. No,
he get a whole year in, so he ain't play that year.
In
the preseason he balled. I watched him in the preseason 1 year. He balled.
He was waived the final roster cut August, signed to the practice squad, was cut on December 21st, but re-signed with the team on December 23rd, signed a future contract. So did he make the whole year? I guess a little bit. He was up and down.
So if you up and down, shouldn't you get a chance or somebody else pick? Like it's just like that shit's
practice squad, Ant. He's on the practice squad. He was
I thought you meant up and down from practice squad to active.
No. Up and down
up
being
and down
released.
The practice squad.
You released the practice squad. Released the practice squad.
I was about to say, if you active in
no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I said that wrong. Yeah, I should have said up and down. Like, nah, he was released and came back to the practice squad. So nah. And I don't know, man. Yeah, he was a dude.
Right. Let's see. And then, like I said, I ain't gonna go through the whole thing. We do receivers, and next, like I said, you go on receiver. But like I said, it's just funny when you talk about people. And I knew it wouldn't be very long before people would stop talking about Benny Snell because he was the coldest thing going. Then when I was like, damn, when me and you talked about it, I was like, Chris Rodriguez is way ahead of Benny Snell with less carries.
Yeah.
And mind you, you and I both know, maybe because you talking to me or you got your own eyes, that Chris left a lot of yards on the table.
Come on, Ant. Come on now. Who came up with the word safety magnet?
These are Van Howell's thoughts. Van Howell's thoughts. I'm not saying nothing about nobody.
That need to be put in Webster Dictionary. Safety magnet.
But nah, so like I said, it's just kind of man, watch how you.
And that's the difference too, right? If you and Mo play in that situation with that offensive line, how many yards would Mo have truly had?
Oh shit! Man, you talking about open hole?
Open hole.
Come on, man. With Mo, you ain't got to do but put in with 2-on-1.
That's what I'm saying.
With me 2-on-1.
Dude. And if you had those kind of opportunities.
Right.
Come on, dude. Come on.
Right. Yeah.
Like, dude, like some of those, I'll never forget. I'm breaking down film like this motherfucker got 10 yards before being even not touched. The threat of being touched. Not even being touched. He's 10 yards down the field without a threat. Without the dog even making a move.
There's only 2 other people who line up further than 10 yards. So if you get to 10 yards, unless other people are running backwards, the expectation is you'll run into 1 or 2 people.
And the thing about it is, I don't, being a smaller person in high school, I didn't want anybody to touch me. Like, I'm running away from your ass.
Oh, me too.
As money
me too.
I wasn't looking for no damn contact.
Right.
Benny and C-Rod were looking for contact.
Yeah, Benny wanted it, but get you out the way.
So, I don't know, man. I would say this.
Benny would come through a lot of contact too.
Yes, correct.
That's the difference.
Yes.
And I ain't gonna hold on. Why we doing it, man? Since I'm a running back, and I'm not saying honorable mention. JoJo Kemp is right in there, so that's not even honorable mention. Like, shit, if you can just say, look, just spread this field out, snap the ball directly to me, I'm better get you 5, 7, 10. Yeah. So like I said, we've had some. That is, I just think honestly, and just to be honest, so I don't leave him out because I don't want nobody to watch this and be like. No, Joe. The only difference between all the people we named, JoJo was probably the most, and I could be completely wrong. He may be the most athletically limited than all the guys we mentioned.
Yeah.
And like I said, he'd be mad at JoJo if you mad at me, big dog. You may run a 4.4, you may have a 40-inch vertical. I don't know. I'm just saying from what I saw, you're a dog running the ball, you're gonna get 7, 10 yards a carry. But I'm talking the guys. I'm talking about the shit. I'm telling you, they more athletic than me. So I'm like, shit.
Yeah,
we done had some talent. I don't know about Benny. Benny may not be more athletic than me, but he's probably stronger.
I will say this, Anthony. C-Rod probably has the best NFL numbers.
Really? Out of Stoops guys?
Than any of, even all the way back to Mo.
Huh?
He has 920 yards in 3 seasons.
To Mo.
I'm not sure Mo has a grand. If he does, it's barely.
No, Mo got more than that. Really? Damn. Why do I feel like Mo played a lot more than that?
Mo has. What am I missing? Okay, I'm being a little. Mo has 1,800.
Hey, that's awful disrespectful.
In 10 years, though, Anthony.
Come on, man. That's our boy.
No. I'm just saying, right? Right now, C-Rod has more.
I'm trying to think. You're probably right. I'm trying to think. I can't think of nobody else that besides Smith, Alfonso.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
C-Rod has 900. C-Rod has half a Mo yards in 3 seasons, and a third of the time Mo played.
Damn.
Now, I don't know if he's going to continue, but he might have the best NFL career of any running back in UK history since Mo.
Damn. So that put him in the Hall of Fame? Where's he finished at all time in UK? 3, 4?
Second, didn't he?
I thought he was supposed to be second, but I thought with the suspensions and stuff. It could be second. I wouldn't be surprised if he's second.
I think he finished second for us. Hold on. Because I think it's Benny than him. No, it's not. He's third.
That's what I thought. Who he behind Sonny or Mo?
Benny, Sonny, then him. No, Mo. If he would have had another year, it'll be Mo 1. Remember Mo?
How many yards difference between? Because Mo played how many bowl games? Oh, I guess he only played him.
No, they didn't count that bowl game.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Mo is 540 yards away from Benny.
Oh, so yeah, he wouldn't have made a jump anyways. With the bowl game, wouldn't have changed nothing.
But Mo would have played another 11 games.
No, we saying if he played a whole nother season. I'm saying if you had a bowl, like if you had my bowl, that changed me completely. Like that moves me in a whole category.
But so look, here's what's crazy. To give you this stat, then we get up out of here. Mo is second in yards, average yards per attempt.
No, sir. No, he's not.
Yeah, he's second in that top 4. He's second in that top 4.
Per touch or per attempt to run? Per attempt to run. No, it's like Boom, Benny. He's way down there.
No. And listen to me. Of those top 4, he's second.
Okay, the motherfucker carried the ball 30 or 40 times.
Exactly. I thought it'd be a lot lower because he carried the ball so many times. Dude, it's just C-Rod. C-Rod than him.
On them top 4. But if you go through the whole jump, Robbie's a little up there, boom shit like 6, ain't it? You can't count Lynn Bowden, really. But
no, and that's why I'm looking.
Boom as a running back, his shit is like 6. So
Boom is 6.9.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Which C-Rod is 6.2.
I know. That's what I told you. C-Rod shit was sick. And he left all them yards on the table.
He left a shit ton of yards. He probably should be at 7 or 8. Lynn Bowden at 7. But that's quarterback yards. Those are a little different.
Right.
That's it.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I knew. And so Mo right where I'm at. Ain't Mo like 4.8 or something?
Yeah. Mo at 5.4. And if Mo played another year.
Yeah.
Mo
if he'd have played another year into that shit, he got kicked off the team. Now, Mo might have been able to do something with it. I couldn't do a damn thing with it. Tim Couch couldn't either.
That motherfucker has 3-3-3-3 as his rushing record. Straight trays. That's crazy.
Sheesh. That's crazy, man. That means he only played them 3 years. That's right. That's what it is. Because LAU's like, no, he did do that. I don't know. I don't know if he'd have came back, and I don't think Mo liked school anyway.
I think Mo would have came back. It was a different coach.
Do you see what we was dealing with?
No. I hear you, but it ain't no different than what he had the prior 2 years.
Yeah, different offensive coach or different head coach.
Different offensive coach.
Okay.
I think if we had shit, I don't know who was coordinators back then. If you had another coordinator who wasn't an asshole, I think Mo would have played because I think Mo wanted to be a high draft pick.
Yeah.
But everything happens for a reason. Because he played 10 years, so you can't say shit about it.
So I forgot we didn't do this last week. So what do we grade the offense? What do we grade the quarterback room after last week's looking preseason?
I give it a B.
I get a C+.
I was on the verge of B-, but I'm gonna give it a low B.
I ain't want to give it a B. I ain't feel that G.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah,
I ain't gonna give him no C either. I'm gonna give him C+. We're gonna revisit this in the running back room. Would you give it based off the offense?
I give a B-.
Yeah, I give it a C+ as well. Sheesh.
Yeah, I just don't see a difference maker. Barnes is close.
Right.
Barnes is close. I don't see a difference maker.
Sheesh. If Stein is willing, and I'm telling you, and he reminds me a lot of Mummy. When we ran our offense, Mummy didn't like that 5-7. Now, mind you, me, and I'm telling you, my mindset is, and Tim, Hal, everybody knew, shit, we get this bitch. Now, mind you, if you throwing Craig hitches and you getting 1st and 10 every time because you throwing the 5-yard, getting boom. Now, when something happen, they drop the ball. Boom. So now we get that 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. It's my time. So I'm gonna make sure I get you 4, 5.
Right.
It might be sitting down over the ball. Point being is like that is just clockwork. Like that's how you win games, ball control, keep your defense off. But it's been games which motherfucker like, man, just take what they giving us. After a while, everybody just started playing umbrella, throw it underneath, and all they want to do with 4 or 5 y'all fuck him up every time he catch it. And I'm telling you, as now that I am playing no more, man, that shit hurt. I felt it too. Oh shoot. That's why I don't know if you ever really talk to any receivers. That's why Isaac Bruce and a lot of those receivers, they catch the ball and they just get down immediately. Because they like, shit, man, I know what y'all trying to do, but bang me out to the end of the game. So that's why, as running back, we supposed to be tough. We supposed to catch it, boom. So all the linebacker do is stand you up. But he got you chested up. Pow, 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 pow.
Yep.
Shit, man.
Melvin Johnson.
So I think it will, and that's why I not question him like I have a reason to. And that's why you saying it's easy when you got money, you dump it off and he get you 80, go to the crib. That's fine.
Preach.
But if you got it, if they know that, man, we scared of you going deep on us and they keeping everything underneath, are you patient enough? Is your quarterback patient enough? Do you have an offense design that we just gonna take what you give me underneath? Because if they give you everything underneath, everything's available. You just playing pass Skelly.
That's why I subscribe I've played with some great defensive coordinators. The name of the game for us as defense, make the offense continue to snap the ball.
Yeah.
Because either the quarterback or the offensive coordinator is going to get impatient.
Yeah.
Either someone's going to get a penalty or it's going to be something crazy happen, and then that's when we pounce. And if you give up big plays, you give offenses confidence, and you can't do that. And that's why I play zone defense, because I'm going to make your ass march 80 yards and be consistent and don't ever get in 3rd and 10. Don't get in 3rd and 7 or more. If you get in 3rd and 7 or more, I'm getting off the field.
Yeah. Looking around. See how many? I'm going to show you. Like you said, they're going to show you 8. They're going to show you about 8 of them.
I might show you 9.
Right.
Just put them 2 corners out there.
No, I already know what it is.
Who coming? Who dropping? Yeah. Shit. But it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting. gonna be interesting. We got what, 7 months, 8 months, 7 months, 6+.
Yeah, let's see. Well, shit, we waiting for spring, but they act like they ain't gonna open up nothing. They saying he being tight-lipped with everything. He ain't let nobody talk. You know, practice ain't be able to be viewed, which is fine with me. It's cool.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem with that. Hey, I'm like Shannon Sharp. Ain't got no problem. Ain't got no problem. Skip. Ain't got no problem.
Skip.
Ain't no problem.
But yeah, man. So we'll see, man. I don't know, man. I hope he comes through. What the Cats, man? What's the Cats looking like, man? Before I get up out of here,
I think the Cats up by 14 right now.
Oh, okay. So we cooking.
Well, we were cooking.
Them denims that came out, they better be cooking. You into that denim shit?
I ain't even pay attention, man.
Oh, I know you wouldn't. I don't really either.
I'm watching, but I
denim. Huh?
I ain't paying attention. I'm gonna say this and let's get up off it. I don't understand why fans love certain stuff. Like that denim shit is played. That damn Power K on the helmet is played. Why do we want that Power K's played, dude? We ain't winning nothing with that damn Power K. If you want to get rid of the cat logo, fine. But keep the hook UK, because we won a lot of games with that logo that you have on your hat.
How did y'all get the best? How'd y'all get the best quarterback to ever play at this university? What was he wearing his first year?
Shit, damn, a defensive end.
Power K.
Wearing that defensive end, run that down speed option. That's what he was wearing.
Yeah, nah, I ain't with all the gimmick, but I mean it's cool with all the gimmick. Plus, his daddy was a former Cat. I don't even know what they wore back then. They might have wore the cat on the side of their thing. They Jones.
Probably did. The K in the cat intertwined.
Yeah, they might have wore all that back in the jump in that day, man. So
yeah,
we gonna see, man. Hopefully, man, we'll do what he got to do, man. Sheesh. I'm here for it. Man.
We'll see.
All right, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Like, subscribe, share, follow. Man, root for the Cats, man. Don't let Van bring you down with his predictions and his negativity, man. We're gonna be good. Will Stein gonna come in and bring that Hal Mummy offense. And we're gonna have that type of success. Only difference is Hal Mummy didn't have no defense. I think we're gonna have defense. So it's gonna be an exciting season. Are we gonna win 6 games? Nobody knows. But I ain't with Van to think that.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be nothing. So we're gonna get up out of here. We'll be back next week. Smash the like button when you get a chance. All right. Peace out.